So Jesus is born in Bethlehem, right? We know that, right? Jesus is born in Bethlehem, and it talks about the star being over him and the three wise men, you know that, coming to see Jesus. But this is this is the truth of the scripture. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna sanitize it. So it was three kings that actually came. That was called the wise men. They came from the east. They came and they came to King Herod. He was the king of Israel and Judah at that time over their territory. So they came to him like, hey, the Messiah's been born. We came to worship him. We got gifts. We got gold. We got frankincense. We got all that to, to worship the new Messiah. The king of Israel's here, and King Herod like, what? In my town, and they like, yes, we came, and he knew these are some big wigs. These are kings from the east. So he like, okay. So he went and called the specialized in the word. And him like, hey, search the scriptures and see if the Messiah is supposed to be born in Bethlehem. They actually find it in the scripture, you know what I mean, in the Torah, you know what I mean, that he was supposed to be born in Bethlehem, born in Judah, coming out of Judah line. So he find out it's true. So understanding, how kings operate, another king in a territory, that's instantly like a battle. They don't, territory king owns everything. So in his mind frame, he's intimidated by this, you know what I mean? So he tells the three wise men, he schemed right then, like, okay, well, once you find, you know what I mean, baby Jesus, you know what I mean, let me know so I can come worship him as well. But in his whole mind, the devil had entered him. He ready to kill him, right? He like, so I can kill him, you know what I mean? So three wise men like, okay, three kings like, okay. So they find Jesus, and they baby Jesus, they run into Mary and Joseph, and God is really confirming it to Joseph, because they giving gold, they giving all types of treasures to him, you know what I'm saying, blessing them and worshiping the baby, you know what I'm saying. So the kings are worshiping the baby. God come to them in a dream before they travel. God tell them, don't go back to King Herod, you know what I mean, take the opposite way home, go the long way home. So the Bible say they like, okay, you know what I mean, something going on with that cat, you know what I mean, we ain't going back that way. So they take the long way home. So Joseph go to sleep that night. God come to him in a dream, like, hey, get the baby Jesus, get married, get out of here. Go to Egypt right now, you know what I mean? King Herod is coming to kill the baby, you know what I'm saying? So Joseph gets that protection and that warning in a dream. So Joseph wake up, get the baby, get married, relocate out of Bethlehem, go to Egypt. So they get to Egypt, and King Herod find out about it. He pissed off, so he gets to killing all the babies up to 2 years old in all of Bethlehem. You talking about enemy acting up? That's crazy. The devil was really acting up, and what that really say, it just shows how the devil is not omniscient, all-knowing. Otherwise, he would have knew what baby Jesus was, right? Instead of trying to kill all the babies. And we see this as a cycle through the scripture, because we seen that happen with what? With Moses, right? You remember when Pharaoh, this is what the devil do, that's why he loved abortion. With Pharaoh, when Moses was born as a baby, they was killing all the Hebrew babies, right? Because they gonna outnumber us soon. I'm scared. The Egyptians like, nah, they growing in numbers, and I tell you what, get rid of all the boys, keep the girls, because we want to marry them, we want to impregnate them, we want to make them Egyptians. But the boys, they lifeline grow. We don't want them Hebrews growing like that, so kill the babies, right? The enemy was killing all the babies as well. You know what I mean? It was not omniscient, so that just, you know what I mean, it shows it don't know all. He don't know all. That's why he wants to kill as many babies as he can, because he don't know which one is going to be the next breakthrough for the Damon's kingdom. Does that make sense? We all got our purpose. And the thing is, he's banking on most going the wide way instead of the narrow. But he don't know. He didn't know with Jesus, just like he didn't know with Moses. He just killed all. So God gave me this example. If y'all looked at the news, there's somebody who's the first man in New York just got healed of sickle cell. Did y'all see that? You see that? Yep. That's crazy. Like all this time, think about that. That's a dick. All that came from sin. Everything, that's the devil's playground to bring sickness, disease, all of that. So that is one. So guess what that person did who was born that came with that cure? He put a dent in the devil's kingdom. You understand me? So the devil, he don't know. He didn't know that person was going to, we all come with a solution, our fingerprints. He didn't know that person was going to be the one to bring that healing. So, but trust this. It's a person that's born to how to cure AIDS, how to cure cancer, they might be getting aborted. The enemy might be aborting them. You know what I'm saying? That's his plan, because he don't know. He just try to snuff out God's image as much as he can. You get what I'm saying? And I believe, matter of fact, I know, as the Bible say, it's somebody born to solve every problem on earth. So there's somebody born to heal cancer, heal AIDS, heal dementia,